So let me start off by saying this. I'm not professing to be a prophet or having any ability to read tea leaves. I have no greater knowledge than anyone else, but I do like to look at patterns. That said, do you guys remember, maybe it was like a year ago, Brazil had their little Satan fest, right? They were whipping Jesus in the streets. They had the devil like stepping on his back and the whole bit. And, all the progressives cheered and thought it was just wonderful and, freedom of expression. Much like they do with the Satanic Church here, or the Satanic Temple. They say it's a LARP, right? They don't actually believe in Satan. Okay, well, hey, I got news for you on that. Look, ironically worshiping Satan doesn't, it's not any better than actually worshiping Satan. Okay? It's like a dude ironically sucking a dick. It's not less gay because it's ironic, okay? You still got a dick in your mouth, okay? Anyways, moving along. Shortly after the little Satan fest, they had a little water fest. I don't know if it was an earthquake or a hurricane or what, but they got flooded out pretty bad. There was a lot of deaths, a lot of damage. It was pretty terrible. And you can chalk that up to coincidence. I did at the time. So funny coincidence. Sad, but odd coincidence. Fast forward, you got the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, which is a troop of men who like to dress up like nuns and basically pointedly mock Christians writ large. They focus on the Catholics, obviously, because they dress up like nuns, but, Christians writ large are their target. And, that was praised, and it was such a wonderful thing, freedom of expression, yada, yada, yada. Now you have Hurricane Hillary hitting California. You have a 5.1 earthquake hitting California, and you have Dodger Stadium surrounded by water. Now, again, this may just be a coincidence. It most likely is just a coincidence, but it is rather odd. And could there be a pattern forming there? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not professing to be able to read tea leaves. I'm not. The other one I looked at that I thought was odd back in the day was the mural painted on the side of a building of St. Floyd with the crown on his head. A handful of thunderclouds roll over, small ones, not the whole sky, just a handful of small thunderclouds roll over, and a lightning strike knocks the face of George Floyd off of a building. Something about false idols rings to my mind, rings in my ears. Again, probably just coincidence, most likely just coincidence, but there is the possibility that maybe, just maybe, God won't be mocked. It's a possibility. In any case, food for thought for a happy Monday.